Baltimore, Maryland, a father kills 3 young children in a hotel and reports it to the front desk. Yeah, housekeeping? I'm going to need some more towels. And fewer beds. I didn't kill him. Depression linked with risky teen sex. So guys, a tip for you, always hit on the sad girls. They do everything. Woo-hoo! And then when you don't call them back, they blame themselves. Win-win, hey! Here I'm losing a few of you, okay? All right, we'll do 2 more and then we'll let you go. All right, 2 more and then we'll let you go. 2 more, then we'll let you go. We'll do these 2. Cool. By the way, what you're doing for these people in back, it's a wonderful thing. I hope we raise enough money to cure whatever they've had. All right, we'll do this. Maybe we'll just do this one, because I told that joke. Here we go, ready? Saliva test may be used to detect breast cancer. At least that's what I told her. I think you're okay. But I have to check the other one just to be sure. Are you all concerned about cervical cancer? Nope, you guys get 1 more. All right, here we go. U.S. General says early withdrawal would be a mess. Proving conclusively that porn is educational. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Peter Gray. Enjoy the rest of the big show.
Dalai Lama here, and that was a big thing, and then when he left, things got kind of slow. I read this in the Seattle Times. Scientists have now developed an adult diaper you can wear for up to 7 days. 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking, if you're wearing a diaper for a week at a time, maybe bladder control is not your biggest problem. Maybe you need an air freshness. You get one of those little pine trees that you put in your car, put it on your belt, walk around. And nothing. You guys are like, we're saving it for the funny people. You guys, when I was up at the very beginning, these guys had a plate of nachos. It was like a small mountain. And now it's nothing. It's like piranhas came through. This guy's like licking the cheese off a plate. Good for you guys. Whatever you're celebrating, that's a good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, our first student comedian is new to the Seattle comedy scene. She's originally from Detroit and can be seen weeknights on her couch in Queen Anne. And if doing class wasn't enough of a challenge, immediately after the show, she is also boarding an aircraft for Boston, where she is also running the Boston Marathon. Please put your hands together for Elaine Field.
In formation. It's really nice. But yeah, boy bands have evolved. They've moved on. We've had the Beach Boys, Four Seasons, Four Tops. New Kids on the Block are my favorites. So, I grew up with them, and it's really funny because there's the evolution in the boy band as well. They start out, first songs, you ever remember them, the really sweet, sappy songs, key prom material, and then they hit boy band puberty. Everything gets all angry and hormonal. It's kind of like if you locked Donny Osmond and 50 Cent in the studio together to record an album. It's just bad. Then they go off and they, record solo albums, and they come back as a man band. Just doesn't seem right. And it confirms that I did, in fact, have crushes on the two ugliest members of the band. I don't watch a lot of TV, but when I do watch TV, I love finding the random crap that is out there. I was watching Ultimate Fighting. Does anybody here watch Ultimate Fighting? I just love Ultimate Fighter, actually, in the front row. I apologize for these next few jokes. It's great though, this stuff is no holds barred. They're going crazy on each other. They're punching each other in the groin, they're pulling hair. It's really crazy. And I realized, as I was watching it, that this was exactly like wrestling with my brothers as a child. Nothing different. So here's what I want to see with Ultimate Fighting. I want to see some living room furniture in the ring. I want a sharp coffee table corner. I want an ottoman to fall over. Maybe a family schnauzer running around. And I want parent referees, where they won't react until something gets broken. And the calls end up like, hey, hey, hey. Well, you should have pushed your brother if you didn't want an ultimate fight. I've grown up since then. I've matured. I don't wrestle with the brothers anymore. I'm now a single woman living on my own. How many single women do we have out there tonight? I'm glad all 6 of you came to the show. But it's great. And when you're a single woman, you try to find different ways to get stuff done, quickly and cheap. And I have a little laundry tip to share with everybody. If you hand wash your underwear and you have a wet sink full of panties that you need to dry quickly, put them in the microwave. Now, it's really important to remember, though, that before you put them in the microwave, you have to set it to defrost. It's a key scheme. Amazingly enough, this does, in fact, work. I kind of like to consider this Martha Stewart meets MacGyver. And that is my portion of the show. Thanks, everybody, for coming out.
So I want to wish you good luck. I have a friend who ran the Boston last year, and apparently Lance Armstrong also ran the Boston Marathon, and he beat Lance Armstrong by a second. And I thought, well, Lance Armstrong should be faster because he's only carrying half the baggage the other guys are. For some people. If you only have one nut, you can tell that joke. I reveal too much. Oh, I wish I were making that up. Carl's ready to do that. Carl's ready to go here. Having fun so far? Oh, yeah. So far, yeah. I'll be the judge of funny. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, a comedian who by day is an engineer, and as he explains it in a term I can understand, he designs things for poop plants. Here's James Crumwade, everybody.